Hey, you guys. It's Christina Dukes, your success manifestation coach. Happy 2020. Happy New Year. What's up? So for those of you that have never seen me before, my name is Christina Dukes. I am a Chicago-based business and branding strategist and law of attraction coach. And I work with mainly women and a couple awesome men too in the corporate space, helping them define their brands outside of corporate as entrepreneurs, coaches, authors, and speakers. So it sounds like you are in the right place. Happy new moon. If you guys got my email today, I talked about how I celebrate the Chinese New Year. So happy New Year to you. That fell on the 25th of January. And in that email, I talked a little bit about why I don't like celebrate New Year's I do celebrate, but like I go out and stuff, but not really considering that my new year. So I wanted to talk about, like, today we have a new moon. So some awesome ways that you can bring into your life, like whatever you want, So I have a couple things I picked up. And so when people hear about like, oh, candle magic and things like that, like, what does that mean? Like, really it's just, I got these, I'll just show them to you. I got these at Walgreens. So these are just like simple prayer candles. Like in Catholicism, like how when you put your prayer and then you light a candle, it just basically works the exact same way. And so I picked up a couple candles so that I can do my new moon ritual and just kind of bring in some of that good, happy energy. So the new moon's really important when it comes to any aspect of your life. And, it's just like with Happy New Year, it's like a new start. This is a new decade, right? We're in 2020. So thinking about what can you bring into your life that's new, like what, is out there for you that you can bring into your life. So what I'm doing for my new moon ritual is, first of all, what I did was I grabbed my notebook because it's really important to write your intentions down of things you want to manifest. So the two things I focused on were career and finance, and secondly, love. And so then, just to kind of give myself some guidance, I pulled a couple Archangel Oracle cards. These are from Doreen Virtue, which you can't find these anywhere right now because Doreen Virtue has made a transition out of almost like the esoteric community and going more into the religious aspect right now, which is totally cool because everyone has to go through their own spiritual path. So I pulled a couple angel cards for myself just to give myself guidance in the two areas. And then I wrote out some intentions of things that I want in career and finance. Like, what are some things I want to happen for me? How much money do I want to manifest? And then for love, I wrote out, what are some things that I'm wanting to bring into my life? And so wrote them down in my handy dandy notebook. And if you guys know me, I'm all about like have a notebook, have a process. Scripting and using law of attraction is really important. And the beauty of scripting and law of attraction is that it applies to every aspect of your life. And so when we talk about law of attraction, it means like attracts like. So if you're in a happy, good vibration and you want good things, those will manifest. If you're in a lower vibration and, complaining all the time or not happy where you are, law of attraction works in that space too. So you can manifest things sometimes that you don't want. I'm going to do a video about that because law of attraction is a double-edged sword. So I have experienced both positive and negative with law of attraction. So I'm going to do a video about that so y'all can be aware so y'all don't make some of the mistakes that I have made. Okay. So back to our new moon ritual. So for the new moon, just think about what you want to manifest in your, it doesn't have to be your business, your career, or in finances, love. Maybe there's some personal goals that you want to focus on. So there's different colors of candles and things that you can use. So like I'm doing a green one. Like I said, I got these, went straight over to Walgreens. You don't have to do anything spectacular. And for, people that you don't want people to necessarily know that you're, like burning into what I call intention candles in your house, you can grab, like I got these at Walgreens too. This was like, they were 2 for $18. So this is a Palo Santos and patchouli candle. And it smells really good. And you can set intentions into this just like if you wanted to use traditional prayer candles or something. So really, you know, like some people say like, what does candle magic stuff like really work or whatever? The whole thing about it is setting intention. And so what you want to do is set and put your intention into your candles. Just, you know, like it's just a prayer candle. So for me, my candles are just basically like a reminder of what I want to manifest so I can focus myself. So typically a candle, you know, I don't put my candles out. I know a lot of people are like, oh no, Christina, like whatever. I've never had any weird situation. I always keep my candles, you know, in an open environment, so I can show you guys where I put my candle. So I'm gonna, for my like career candle, I'm burning that with a white candle. So this is a green candle for money, career, and then I'm also burning a white candle. So white candles is about purity, so just kind of purifying my money energy and things like that. So that's why I'm putting these two together. So let me show you guys a bit of my altar space. Okay, all right. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Okay, so this is my little altar space. It's above, it's just on a bookshelf. So it's just like above my bookshelf. So I just have like my little feng shui dolls, some crystals, and I'll do a video about full moon and charging your crystals. So remember, like, these are living things. So it's nice to just hold your crystals. I think they're nice to have, and they bring and promote good, positive, healing energy. I got my little elephants. I got a little sign back there. You're loved. Family photos. I've got my angel wings, my Buddha dolls, elephants. So elephants with their, so we talk about, you know, a lot of times I always talk about like feng shui and feng shuiing your environment and stuff. And we hear about those. So elephants with their, whatever these things are, up is always good luck. So I've got my little angel wings, family photos, ancestor photos, a birthday card my cousins gave me with a good positive message in it. Behind that, I have this thing that says, and I want to read it to y'all. I have my little crystal ball, my other feng shui doll. So I got one like on each side. So I want to read this to y'all, and it says, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongdoings. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. That is so powerful, because when you're thinking about things that you want to manifest in your life, whether that's in your career or love, you know, in your love life, love is very important, and loving yourself. When you have a thriving career, when you have the money you want, when you're attracting those things, you have the love that you want. I have a lot of clients that I work with, and for some of them, they tend to really thrive in their businesses and in their finances when they're in a relationship. And so it's okay to want those things, but you know, the first journey we always have to work on is self-love, and recognizing that we are lovable so we can attract that into our lives, but also loving others, you know, holding on to the hurt, the anger, and the pain and those things. It lowers our vibration, you know, and this is a lesson that I've had to learn. I will do a video on that, of like getting through that process of that, because when you're wanting to manifest things instantly, it's possible, but your vibration has to be cleaned up. And that's why things like chakra balances are important. So in addition to like burning your candles, so like these two will go on my altar, doing things like taking cleansing baths with salt water, put some roses in it, buy yourself some roses or some flowers, really love on yourself. I even look at like, you know, buying my candles and things is an act of self-love. And so when I love myself, love will naturally flow into my life. Just like with your money, you have to love it. I'm not saying the love of money is the root of all evil, because yeah, it can work on either aspect. But when you get money, do you give? Do you give to yourself? Not even, you know, just giving to yourself. Do you give to other people? Are you charitable in what you do? When God blesses you What's something do you bless other people with it? So in using our intentions and using our candles and our prayers and taking baths to cleanse our energy, are we being good people so we can have that love flow into our life? And when love flows into our life, clients love us, new business loves us, people love us, and they buy us gifts and do all kinds of fun things for us. If you hear my dogs barking, I am so sorry. They probably have seen a cat or something, okay? Yes, I have 2 big dogs. Follow them on Instagram at Milo and Romney. So again, if you want to be discreet about it, like I said, just buy, I got these at Walgreens. I think there were 2 for $18. I got a blue one. Blue's really good in your bedrooms as well. And it's also good for house cleansing in general. And these smell so good. So this one is Baltic Sea. So burn your candles. So like I said, get your notebook, write out your intention. It doesn't matter what time you want to burn your candles or whatever. So whenever you're watching this, it doesn't, it's about the intention, right? And it's about, putting the intention into, your candles. And so as you see it and it's burning, like always, remember and focus on the positive and that what you want wants you. So that's a really important thing in law of attraction is that you can manifest anything instantly. But first you have to believe it is yours and then it naturally comes into place. So with everything you're manifesting, you're writing down in your notebook, and just believe that it's yours already. And when you look at your candle, send it good, positive, vibrations. When we start worrying about things, we're not surrendering it so that it can be fixed or orchestrated. Instead, our worry is lowering the vibration and the speed of, how it's supposed to come into our lives, because we can have everything instantly. We just have to believe that we already have it. But then when we worry about it, it like creates what's called a resistance. So it means that we don't believe this is really going to happen. Okay. So the main thing is about releasing the resistance. Okay. And so I want you to release your resistance into your candles and believe, as it's burning, say your prayer every day. Thank you, God, for, cleansing my energy and my space and bringing money into my life. And my pink one here is going to go in my bedroom. Thank you so much for bringing love into my life, bringing greater love into my life. And so whatever your spiritual beliefs, as far as, for me, I do believe in Jesus. So I'm okay with having like my Jesus candle. We'll do a video too about the power of Jesus with law of attraction, because he's a pretty awesome guy. And so the vibrational content of what he presents in our world is just super cool. And so like my pink one, like I said, is going to go in my bedroom. And to get some guidance, I pulled my angel cards. Oh, also you guys, for the month of February, because my birthday's in February. Don't mind my nails. I'm going to get them done tomorrow. But my angel cards, I'm giving away free angel card readings, one-on-one angel card reading session with me, and my angel cards are accurate. Okay, so we can work with angel cards or other cards that I have too. So I'm giving away free angel card readings in February. So make sure that you're on my email list, you're getting my newsletters, and if you go on my website right now, www.ChristinaDukes.com, download my ebook, Prayer for Abundance, and you will automatically be on my list to get access or take advantage of free angel card readings. Okay, who doesn't need some guidance up in they love and money? Okay, for love and money and business. Okay, so I love you guys. If you have questions, comments, concerns, visit me online at www.ChristinaDukes.com. You can send me a DM, hit me with a message, and comment and like get back with me, you guys, and let me know what things you're focusing on manifesting and what intentions you're putting out, or what roadblocks are you facing, because it'll give me some guidance so I can do some other videos for you guys. So with that being said, Happy New Year, guys. I got to go take my dogs for a walk and prepare for my last client for the day. I love you guys. I wish you guys all an amazing and prosperous year and a prosperous decade in achieving your life purpose. You know, we saw Kobe Bryant, like, such a tragedy happen. You guys, like, this is like a whole new decade. I call 2020 the year of vision, perfect vision, and achieving your goals and your dreams and your life purpose and what you're called to do on this earth. You guys, do not delay, because now we have evidence. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Tomorrow is not promised. So get out there. Figure out what your life purpose is. Get the help you need to achieve your life purpose and just make it happen. And if you need me, Christina's here for you. Okay. Love y'all. Have a wonderful year, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.